I'm Liam Harrington with the news from skedline.com. The Mars rover Opportunity has officially been declared dead. Opportunity landed on Mars in 2004, and its mission was only supposed to last a simple 3 months. But the rover remained operational for 15 years. In the end of October, NASA lost communications with the rover. After a sizable Twitter campaign calling to save OPI, NASA sent thousands of recovery commands, but with no reply. Opportunity traveled 45 kilometers across the red planet and gathered plenty of scientific data, which helped us better understand Mars and our universe in general. Opportunity will be mourned by the scientific community and the public alike. A Saskatchewan man wanted to get a vanity plate with his last name on it, but his request was declined because there's a cuss in his name. David Asman, pronounced Osman, wanted to get his last name printed on his license plate, but the Saskatchewan government insurance said that it could be taken out of context and denied his request. In response, he printed a massive Osman decal on the back of his truck in a design kind of similar to a license plate. The act of defiance has become a hit on social media, and David Osman's predicament has become a national sensation. Ontario's minister in charge of the revamped autism program, Lisa McLeod, told a group of behavior analysts called ONTABA that if they didn't support the new changes, the next 4 years could be difficult. The group says that the minister made the request without fully detailing the changes to the new program. McLeod's statement left her in hot water, with many people on Twitter calling for her resignation with the hashtag #ResignLisaMcLeod. Just 1 year ago, tragedy struck Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Florida after a deadly mass shooting left 14 students and 3 staff members dead. This horrifying event renewed the American debate on gun laws and school safety. Many of the friends and family of the victims still feel the loss and blame America's weak gun control laws. Many of them have become activists fighting for stricter gun control. Today, there will be an interfaith service held in Parkland Park to remember the victims. The Ignite election is fast approaching, and soon students will be casting their vote. Candidates hosted a meet and greet on Wednesday and shared their opinions and plans for the issues that affect Humber. Justin Field has more details on skedline.com, plus exclusive interviews with Ryan Stafford and Ostap Pavyuk, 2 candidates running for vice president of the Lakeshore campus. This has been Liam Harrington from skedline.com.
Thanks, Liam. Cardi B has announced she is dropping new music with Bruno Mars. The rapper took to Instagram after a 2-day hiatus to say the pair are releasing a new song Friday. The duo released the smash hit song Finesse together last year, which won 2 awards and reached number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. It was Cardi B's first post on Instagram following backlash after her Grammy Awards win. She is the first female solo artist to win Best Rap Album, but fans of the other nominees questioned whether she deserved the award. Singer and actress Lady Gaga defended the rapper with a Twitter post celebrating her win. Alternative rock singer Ryan Adams has been accused of sexual misconduct by several women. The New York Times released a report where many women said Adams was manipulative and offered career opportunities in exchange for sex. The report includes accusations from his ex-wife Mandy Moore, who said Adams was psychologically abusive. Adams took to Twitter last night to say he apologizes to anyone he has hurt, but the article is inaccurate and exaggerated. Adams' fame grew in the early 2000s with his album Gold. A Breaking Bad movie is in the works. The film will be a sequel to the hit show, where Emmy-winning actor Aaron Paul will resume his role as Jesse Pinkman. His role in the show has been described as one of the best television performances in history. The show's lead actor, Bryan Cranston, said he does not know if his character will make an appearance in the film. Netflix will have first-run rights to the movie, which began filming late last year. The release date and movie title are still unknown. Rapper 21 Savage was released from immigration custody yesterday. The Grammy-nominated musician was freed from a Georgia detention center on a $100,000 bond. He was arrested February 3rd for overstaying his visa, which expired in 2006. The British citizen came to the U.S. when he was 7 years old. Immigration officials said he has been living in America illegally since his parents failed to renew his visa. That's all for entertainment today. Now here's Daniela with sports.
Thanks, Sarah. I'm Daniela Ramirez, and these are your top sports stories for today. It was a thrilling game for the Raptors on many counts. Siakam got chance of MVP at last night's Raptor game against the Washington Wizards. He fueled the team with a career-high 44 points to a 129-120 win. Last night was Kawhi Leonard's second absence in 4 games due to a sore knee. That didn't stop the Raptors as they ended the game with a 6-game winning streak. Jeremy Lin received a standing ovation for his first game as a Raptor. Toronto heads into the NBA All-Star break with 43 wins, setting a new franchise record. The Raptors return to home court on February 22nd against the San Antonio Spurs. Spring feels a little bit closer today for all the baseball fans out there. Major League Baseball released the full schedule for the 2019 spring training. The Cactus League opener is February 21st as the Seattle Mariners take on Oakland Athletics at the Hoboken Stadium in Mesa, Arizona. As for the Grapefruit League, that's opening with the Tampa Bay Rays against the Philadelphia Phillies on Feb 22nd at the Charlotte Sports Park in Port Charlotte, Florida. All 30 teams officially begin their spring campaign the following day on February 23rd. Our very own Humber Hawks men's basketball team rallied from a 15-point deficit to beat the Mohawk Mountaineers 92-84. Kevin O'Tong led the night with a career-high 22 points. The Hawks struggled at the beginning of the game as the Mountaineers started the night with a double-digit lead. The fourth quarter was the strongest for the Hawks, by outscoring the Mountaineers 30-13. The game was up and down for the Hawks until they finally got their first lead in the game with 7 minutes remaining and carried the W home. Humber plays at Sheridan tomorrow. Tip-off is at 8. It was a celebratory night for the Humber basketball teams, with the women's team also taking home a win against the Mohawk Mountaineers. 5 players had double-digit points as Maya Campbell-Johnson led the team with 14 points. The Hawks held their own the entire night, and their defense was on fire. They had 14 steals, which led to 25 points of turnovers. It's been a great season for the women's basketball with a near-perfect season of 17 wins and 2 losses. The women wrap up their season tomorrow night at Sheridan. Tip-off is at 6. Sticking with Humber Hawks, our men's volleyball team has another exciting season as they get ready for the upcoming championship. Giovanni Siciliano has a full story on skedline.com. That's all the sports today. For more stories, head over to skedline.com.